Hey guys, a short video today from our visit to Grand Turk. My name is Michael and welcome to Cruise Control. Here in Grand Turk, we had decided to venture out away from the port a bit and go downtown. We did find it quite interesting, but even more so was our taxi ride back to the port, so I felt like it would be definitely worth sharing. Our taxi driver shared quite a bit of information about the island. Spencer and I had a few questions as well.
Our products mainly come from Miami. We have cargo ships from Miami twice weekly, as well as we have cargo by air that comes into the Turks and Caicos Islands. So all through these are people from the neighboring countries.
Wow. Are you from here?
Yes, I am. And you can see our roads are very narrow because this is one of the islands that used to produce the salt. So they were made for horse and cart and donkey and cart, not motor vehicle. But they are very narrow. The building there on the right used to be the police station, but it has been relocated, and here it is on the other side. This is the police station here. But every island that is inhabited, there are police stations. For this island, sometimes you do not even see a police officer. It is very safe to be here.
Do you have a governor of Grand Turk?
Yes, we do have a governor. He is appointed by the Queen. He is British.
Okay. No elections?
Sorry?
You don't have any elections?
Yes, we do have a two-party system, the People's Democratic Movement and the People's Progressive Party. This is the House of Assembly right here. Every 4 years we do have elections, like the U.S. or other countries.
But the governor, you said, was appointed by the Queen?
Yes, sir. We are not independent. We are a dependency of Great Britain. Unless we become independent, then we can choose governors for the Turks and Caicos Islands.
What do you vote for every 4 years?
Sorry?
What do you vote for every 4 years? What position?
Well, the premier for the Turks and Caicos Islands.
The premier? Okay.
Premier.
Okay.
So what's the island's main source of income now? Is it tourism?
Tourism is the main source of income. It used to be the salt industry, but the salt industry officially closed in 1964.
Okay.
We used to export 67,000 tons of salt a year from these islands to other countries.
Wow.
So these animals that you see here, the donkeys and the horses that roam about the island, they were our means of transportation many years ago, and they are the descendants of the animals that used to work in the salt industry. Because during the early days of salt breaking, there were no motor vehicles on the island. So you had to use a horse and cart or a donkey and cart to remove the salt from the ponds for exportation. And after the salt industry closed, they remained here and they are protected by the laws of the land. You're not supposed to treat the animals. We have sent quite a number of donkeys to Jamaica a few years ago because the farmers in Jamaica, they use the donkeys to remove their foodstuff from the mountains to carry to the town.
Oh, wow. We went to Jamaica a few years ago. Beautiful.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yes, Jamaica is nice.
It is beautiful.
And it's beautiful, but it's dangerous as well.
Yeah, we learned that. We didn't have any problems, though.
That's good. I mean, not everybody get into problems in Jamaica. But everywhere you go, you have to be careful.
True.
In whatever you do.
Right. How many different languages are spoken in Grand Turk?
The official language is English.
Okay.
There are other languages that you have heard are people from other countries.
Like Haiti and stuff?
Haiti, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, probably Cuba or elsewhere. And the official currency is the U.S. currency, even though these are British islands.
Okay.
There's no major hotels on this island. The largest is 27 rooms. On the other islands, the hotels are 600 and 700 rooms.
So Grand Turk doesn't have its own currency?
No, sir.
Could you spend British pounds here?
The banks, you can change it, yes, sir.
You could spend British pounds?
Not in the stores.
Okay.
No. You have to go to the bank and have a change.
Okay.
So this is the airport here on the right, on the left rather. This is the airport where the first two American astronauts landed after orbiting John Glenn and Scott Carpenter. 1962, on the 20th of February, John Glenn came down on the other side of the island a few miles off the lighthouse and was taken to this airport. And then on the 24th of May, 1962, Scott Carpenter, the second American to orbit, he splashed down and was taken to the airport as well. So the road on the opposite side of the replica that you see there is named after John Glenn, John Glenn's Drive. We had asked him to come for the renaming of the road. Unfortunately, he said he could not have come. Well, for sure, we know he cannot come now, but he has died. But nevertheless, the road is still being named in his honor, John Glenn Drive. Government office and Scotia Bank on the left. So the writing that you see here on the wall, Jaggs McCartney, is the name of the first chief minister of the Turks and Caicos Islands. And the airport is named after him, Jaggs McCartney International Airport. And beyond the white wall here is the governor's dwelling house as well as his office in that compound. We cannot appoint governors. Governors are appointed by the Queen. Unless we become independent, then we can choose governors for the Turks and Caicos Islands.
What does the premier do?
She is the representative for the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Okay. Is she popular?
Yes, in a sense. Well, you know, everybody's not going to like her.
Right. You get 1 4-year term, or you can keep running.
But you can keep running. And you can keep winning as long as people vote for you.
How long? What's her name? The current premier?
My name is Charlene Robinson Cartwright.
How long has she been the premier?
2 years now since we had elections.
Okay.
So this was the U.S. Air Force base along here. They came to the island in 1954, and they left in 1984, and then the government of the Turks and Caicos Islands made use of this area until it was destroyed by the hurricanes Irma and Maria last year. So now many of those buildings there would have to be demolished because they are beyond repairs. And that compound there on the right is owned by Canadians. That's condominiums and casino, but it's not open. It has been closed now for some time. And this facility here is owned by Carnival Corporation. It is 12 years now since it had been established. Initially, Carnival spent $50 million to develop this port, and they have an agreement with the government of the Turks and Caicos Islands on this compound. So other ships coming to this port have to go through Carnival Corporation to get here. They did likewise in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. They built a port there. Amber Cove cost $87 million, and it was open on the 6th of October. 2016. It's a new port. It's not as big as this, but it's owned by Carnival, like the one here. So here we are back at the port. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your stay on the island.
Yes.
Safe return to your home, and do enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Thanks so much. Very informative.
All right, guys. Well, I certainly hope you enjoyed the ride today. If you found the information helpful, how about a thumbs up? And hey, remember to subscribe. We've got a lot more good stuff coming up. Again, my name's Michael. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.